What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, last episode of Breaking Bad, we left off seeing Walter pretty much hatch his own plan and scheme to work his way around whatever this deal is he's trying to make where everybody wins, as he says towards the end of the episode when Mike's holding the gun up to him. It seems like, obviously, initially, Mike wanted out because, I'm pretty sure he still does, because he didn't agree to whatever it is Walt and Jesse are trying to do. But, it was some kind of deal he was trying to make with the other drug dealer people about where they each could get about like $5 million and all that, and, they could be on their happy trails. But lo and behold, as we see, Walt and, I guess Jesse's on board with him now, is basically scheming something brand new and trying to figure out some kind of a little loophole into whatever this new idea is that's about to happen. But basically, as we see, everyone wins, as he says, as Walt says, So I guess we're just going to have to jump right on into this next episode to see exactly how everyone is supposed to win. But, yeah, obviously, because Mike had been getting tailed by the DEA for a reasonable amount of time now. And, he's felt like at this point, it's a wrap. There's nothing more else that can be done. And, obviously, Walt getting furious because all that methamphetamine they stole is potentially going to go to waste in somebody else's hands instead of his hands. So, yeah. Let's get on back into this next episode. And it's episode 7 of season 5. And it's called Say My Name. And let's get on with it. Three bald people in a truck. Oh, man. Well, Jesse ain't really bald, but the other two, yeah, I guess Mike's naturally bald, though, because Walt, he shaves his head and all that.
Looks like you're about 1,000 gallons light here, Mike. Where's the juice?
Methylamine isn't coming.
Why is that? Who the hell are you?
I'm the man who's keeping it.
The hell's this? We had an agreement, right? We got our deal, so where's the tank, Mike?
Mike doesn't know where it is. Only I do. And you're dealing with me now, not him.
Why don't you just cut to what it is you want or what you think is going to happen here, all right? Because we're going to get what we came for.
1,000 gallons of methylamine is worth more in my hands than it is in yours or anyone else's.
Ooh, talking that talk.
I need distribution.
Oh, man.
Distribution.
That's right. So if you agree to give up your cook and sell my product instead, I'll give you 35% of the take.
35%? Wow, are you kidding me? 35? Mike, please tell me. This is a joke. You know how far we have to stick our necks out to get our hands on this cash? And why the hell would we want you? You realize we have our own operation, right?
I know all about your operation. See, my partners here tell me that you produce a meth that's 70% pure.
So it's trash compared to Walt's.
It's 99.1%.
Yep.
So it's grade school T-ball versus the New York Yankees.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yours is just some tepid, off-brand, generic cola. What I'm making is classic Coke.
All right. Okay, so if we just waste you right here, right now, and leave you in the desert, then there is no more Coke on the market, right?
But then you don't know where the meth is neither.
Do you really want to live in a world without Coca-Cola?
That's the
My
good
partner
stuff.
tells me that your crew switched to a P2P cook because of our success. You dye your meth with food coloring to make it look like mine. You already ape my product at every turn. But now, you have the opportunity to sell it yourself.
I need you to listen to me. We're not going to give up this deal to be your errand boys. Do you understand me? For what? Watch a bunch of junkies get a better high.
A better high means customers pay more.
Yeah, true.
A higher purity means a greater yield. That's $130 million of profit that isn't being pissed away by some substandard cook. Now you listen to me.
Now you listen to me.
The two greatest meth cooks in
Oh,
America.
acknowledging Jesse, I
Our
see.
skills. You'll earn more from that 35% than you ever would on your own.
Yeah. So you say. Just wondering why we're so lucky. Why cut us in?
Mike is retiring from our crew, so his share of the partnership is available if you can handle his end. Distribution. And if you give him $5 million of the $15 million that you brought today, just think of it as a finder's fee for bringing us together. We have 40 pounds of product ready to ship. Ready to go. Are you ready?
I see what he's trying to do. Trying to get him a whole crew together.
Who the hell are you?
You know. You all know exactly who I am. Say my name.
Well, it's not Walter, so he must be talking about that alias
I
Heisenberg.
don't have a damn clue who the hell you are.
Yeah, you do. I'm the cook. I'm the man who killed Gus Fring.
Oh,
Bullshit. Cartel got Frank.
oh, so that's the story. Mike shaking his head like, nah, Cartel didn't do it.
That's right. Now, say my name.
The name of the episode.
Heisenberg.
Yep.
You're goddamn right.
Nah, bro. This man is power hungry like crazy. Oh, man. I don't know what to say about this man anymore, because he, that power done gone in his head. He is juiced up with it.
Well, I guess that's it. Parting thoughts, of which I have two. First, as I said, I'll handle the legacy cost out of my end, so you won't have to worry about my guys anymore. Second, the bug. The DEA will do a sweep. Can't say when, could be any time, but you need to get it out of there sooner rather than later. All right.
That's it. Thanks for the $5 million. Sorry for chaining you to a radiator.
Just get the bug, Walter.
This man Walt wants people to beg for him.
Guess I'll see you around.
No, don't think so. When I'm out, I'm out.
I'm out too. Mike.
Kid, just look out for yourself.
What is this?
You really want to know?
Why are you hiding it here?
Don't worry about it.
Who are you hiding it from?
I said, don't worry about it.
From the police? Or someone else? Someone who would kill for it?
Why don't you go back in the office? Why don't you go back in the office and let us do this? We'll get it out of your hair.
Well, let Walt cook. That's all he wants to do. Is it like the money for the people that Mike was trying to help out or something? That's what I'm thinking. The legacy cost, as he calls it.
Young Kaylee's going to need a second safety deposit box if you decide to leave $1 more to her.
How's the rest of it?
It's empty as usual. Families are pretty reliable with the pickups.
Nobody complaining about wanting it all at once.
They get it. Slow and steady wins the race.
Getting rid of every bit of evidence that he has. That's a pretty clever place of putting keys.
Police, search warrant!
They ain't got nothing on them, so you can't get them.
Search warrant! Police, search warrant!
Police, search warrant.
I'm sorry, Hank, but y'all ain't gonna get
How's that
nothing.
restraining order working out for you?
If you want me to read that, I'm gonna need my glasses.
I'm sorry, Hank, but y'all just can't get this man. Like, he's too good for y'all. I mean, shoot, Walt is giving y'all the slip, so y'all can't hope to do nothing with this one.
He's in charge of the record bureau.
Single contact wound, powder burn on his temple and right hand.
Look, you know what I think we need to talk about? It's doubling down.
Doubling down.
Cooking 100 pounds a week, not 50. As in starting a new lab. A lab that you'll run. A cook all of your own. Why not? You deserve it. You're every bit as good as me.
Trying to butter him up. Like, come on, man, stop it.
Sway, I think that nothing has changed for me. I just want to get my money and get out.
It's done! It makes me sick that it happened, just like everyone else who has died in our wake. What Todd did, you and I have done things that are just as bad. All the people that we've killed, Gail and the rest. If you believe that there's a hell, I don't know if you're into that, but we're already pretty much going there, right? But I'm not gonna lie down until I get there.
I mean,
Because I don't want to cook meth anymore. I'm lying down. How many more people are gonna die because of us?
No one. None. Now that we're in control, no one else gets hurt.
You keep saying that, and it's bullshit every time. Always. You know what? I'm done. Okay?
stand your ground, Jesse.
My money, and you and I, we're done.
Stand your ground. Talk that talk.
Why do you want this money?
Because it's mine? It's my cut?
But isn't it filthy blood money? You're so pure. You have such emotional depth. No. You shouldn't touch that dirty money. I'll save you from that.
Look at this man.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
It's on you. All right?
Oh, so he's just gonna leave then?
No, you're not. You're not done. You're not leaving. Because if you leave, you get nothing. You understand me? Nothing! Jesse!
There he goes calling that name. That's the one word he said more than anything else.
I mean, forget the financial cost. I hear you're personally serving search warrants out in the field.
That was an error in judgment. Won't happen again.
You're damn right it won't. I'm just going to bottom line this for you. Their surveillance budget for Trout is now 0. We clear?
It means you ain't got no more funds for it, man. Gotta stop. I ain't gonna lie to you, Hank got a little bit of ego himself now. He can't help but to keep on charging after this whole Heisenberg case and all that, because at the end of the day, he just can't help himself.
Like the shit ain't deep enough for you already?
Hey, Remy said we couldn't follow Trout. He didn't say anything about anybody else. Do it.
Too much ambition, Hank.
All right. Shall we get started? Now, I know that most of this...
He got this man helping him. There it is. In all its glory.
Left.
Just to break it up, weigh it, and we're done.
Well, all that's left, I guess, is talk money.
We can talk money once I get this right.
I wonder if he's gonna like that. Not in a rush to get paid, you know, he's just trying to learn and get it right. Oh, man.
Hey.
Nah. That's it. You're done. Oh, man. They had a little talk with that banker lady and she gave them the go ahead. That was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, okay, well.
That was so good.
You tell me. I sweated the guy for 14 hours. That should be some kind of record.
Quit your bragging.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna flip.
He's willing to give us airman trap. Time for him. Throw a netter on that son.
All right, that's it for Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, they're coming for you. Right now, they're coming.
Slow down, Walter. Who?
The DEA. The DEA. Somebody flipped. They have some kind of bank surveillance and something about some lawyer. Someone is talking, Mike, and they're coming for you right now.
Oh, although leaving your granddaughter is some gruesomeness, like that's
How could Mike? Yet you're paying me, and the DEA knows I represent you, so they're
yeah, true. That's kind of a bust.
hoping I do something stupid. Mike,
What about
I
one of
can do it,
those
okay?
security guys of yours?
Jesse.
Jesus, I'll do it. Besides, you're out, remember?
Mike, tell me where to get this bag.
Oh, that's the bag that had that money in it. And it's got a gun in it, too.
Hello, Walter.
Before I hand this over, I need something from you.
And what's that?
The names of your 9 men.
Why? You're never gonna pay him off. What's the point?
The point is,
What do you think he gonna do?
it affects me. It affects Jesse, too, and we deserve to know.
The only thing left to do now is leave town. You understand?
Leave town, wow. Yeah, I just can't up and leave like you, Mike. I've got a family. I've got people who depend on me.
Yeah.
He just snatched it.
Goodbye, Walter.
You're welcome.
The way he said that. You're welcome.
I'm sorry. What?
I want those names, Mike. You owe me that much.
I don't owe you a damn thing. All of this, falling apart like this, is on you.
Wow. Oh, that's some kind of logic right there, Mike. You screw up, get yourself followed by the DEA, and now suddenly this is all my fault. Why don't you walk me through this, Mike?
We had a good thing, you stupid son. We had Fring. We had a lab. We had everything we needed. It all ran like clockwork. You could have shut your mouth, cooked, and made as much money as you ever needed. It was perfect. But no, you just had to blow it up. You and your pride and your ego.
Yeah.
You just had to be the man. If you'd done your job, known your place, we'd all be fine right now.
Done your job and known your place. I mean, y'all were threatening to take him out now after he took out those dealers. At the end of the day, it's everyone's fault for getting involved in it. He took the gun. Oh! Whoa! Alright then. Bye-bye, Mike. Because I'm pretty sure he hit him in the chest. Oh, he bleeding out. Yeah, okay, he hit him in the stomach. But still, though, that's intestines and stuff. Yeah, yeah, he done for.
I just realized that Lydia has the names I can get.
I just said the same thing. You could have went to the woman, but hey, I guess Mike had to go too.
This whole thing could have been avoided.
Shut the fuck up. Let me die in peace.
Yeah, I'm about to say he done listening to you, Walt. Like, he just wants to go on. At this point, everything's busted up for him. He ready. Oh, I see them there in that little bottom right corner. Yeah, he gone. Bye-bye, Mike. Okay. Whoo! Okay, that was an episode. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was an episode of stress, anxiety, and all that. Like, literally, like, Mike was burnt. That was it. The way he was trying to get that money to those guys, it just didn't work. Like, at the end of the day, Mike was slipping at the end, you know, as professional as he was and as good as he was as at his job. Even the best of the best can slip up. And, you know, Hank and them said it earlier that even a professional slips up. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, everyone who's involved in this, everyone who worked under Gus or is doing this meth operation stuff or whatever you want to say it, it's all on them, you know. It's nobody's fault. Like, Mike was doing all that blaming towards Walt and all that. And yeah, Walt was definitely the main reason why the operation with Gus went up in the flames. But at the end of the day, you chose that life, man. So at the end of the day, it's just as much well over more your fault than anyone else's involved, even if they were the reason the whole thing went bad and all that. But yeah, like, it's I ain't gonna lie, that was a way for him to go, though. I ain't gonna lie, a way for his character to go, because like I said, you know, Mike was always seen as the professional, the one that does the dirty work and does it silently and does it good. You know, he was there when Jesse's first girl, what was her name? Oh, black hair girl, that was too much of an addict and all that. But yeah, he was there to clean up that mess, and then he was there to take care of that other twin guy and all that. And then, you know, he did the dirty work. You know, he did the work to get other people out of trouble. But in the end, he couldn't get himself out of trouble. It is what it is. Like, he kept on taking them half measures, as he told Walt. When you take those half measures, they don't go good. And that's exactly what happened to him. He let Walt off way too much. He kept on letting it go half ass and everything and all that. Like, it finally came back and bit him, or shot him, however you want to say it. But at the end of the day, yeah, Walt's desperate now. He's in desperation mode. Now that Mike's gone, nobody else is going to be able to pay those guys off. So if those guys ain't getting paid off, then yeah, they probably going to spill it now. So as Walt said, he's going to go search out that woman, I reckon, and then try to get the names of them from off of her. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes from there on. So I reckon it's definitely going to be an interesting an interesting thing to see going forth, how this is going to affect his new operation. Because like I said, you know, he's in desperation mode, you know. And you know, now that Mike's gone, like I said, you know, nobody's going to be paying those guys anymore. So yeah, somebody's going to spill. So yeah, it's all up to Heisenberg now to get the job done. But yeah, this is just a complete mess, man. It is a complete disaster, everything. Like, everything's going wrong for everyone practically. Nobody's getting any W's at this point. The DEA scored a pretty big W with that, but they still ain't getting nothing. They got a deceased man now. They got a deceased old man. So realistically, that's not even a W. That's a flat out, because they can't get no information out of him. And now Walt's gonna take the fight to those guys that were his or whatever, take them out. So yeah, I imagine Walt's gonna succeed because he done slipped his way through and succeeded at everything else. And then there's still a good couple of episodes left in here. Like at this point, yeah, Walt is he's getting through it, man. He's making it happen. So yeah, it's definitely I imagine he's gonna get rid of those guys somehow and then get back cooking his meth. So yeah, it's definitely been quite a journey with this. I'm like I said, I'm kind of upset that we're almost close to the end of this series. But like I said, I already know about the series Better Call Saul. But I ain't gonna get on that right away though. But I will get to it. But yeah, this has definitely been a good show, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's definitely the best original show that I've ever seen. Like shows that are just made up from the thought of the writer instead of maybe based on a true story like Band of Brothers and, Pacific or Chernobyl, all that type of stuff, They're like just an originally written story itself. And this right here is absolutely at the top of all. And I must admit, it's been a banger from beginning to where I am right now. I can't say end yet because I ain't done yet, but man, I might actually have to give a big old A+ for this show because it's been a whole spectacle. But yeah, Walt is absolutely selfish, man, because he's not giving Jesse his money and all that, and just it's just a complete mess, man. Like he's playing with that man's emotions. Like he's already responsible for his first girl getting overdosed and all that, and which at the end of the day, don't do that stuff in the first place, and then you won't have to worry about that. But still, and then in some ways also sort of responsible for his friend getting taken out. I forgot his name, but his friend that got taken out by the kid that those drug dealers made take out, he's also sort of responsible for that because he wanted to expand their territory. And then I'm sure it's plenty more people, in terms of like maybe innocent, sort of innocent people. Maybe not the most innocent, but people that weren't necessarily harming others in their wake, basically. Because I can't really count those drug dealers because they were doing a lot of damage out there. But yeah, I gotta say, bye, Mike. I mean, you've been a good character so far. I ain't gonna lie. He's been a really good character. But hey, at this point, he started to be a danger, so Walt took care of him. So yeah, it is what it is. But another great episode of Breaking Bad, as always. We'll be back on here for the next one. So make sure you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.